Yeah, it's really slow. Hello, baseball friends. Hope everybody's doing well on a Sunday night. We'll start in a little bit. I got a little bit of bookkeeping to do here quick. Hey, Cisco, don't pay until I give you some credit, okay? Some of the stuff you didn't want, I could use a tiny bit. No, Joel, I just do Facebook while it's live, and then I'll upload it to YouTube when it's done. All right, we'll be starting in about 5 minutes. Well, we got one issue because Scott paid. All right, I gotta check the teams because Scott sent on it, and I don't have them on my list. Let me see if we skipped right over Scott. Oh, that might have been on the last one. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm going to read the teams, and then I might have a team come up. Somebody wants an extra team. Tonight we got Zeppy has the Diamondbacks, Dave has the Braves, Chris has the Orioles, Paul has the Red Sox, Brandon has the Cubs, James has the White Sox, Craig has the Reds, Rick has the Indians, Brandon has the Rockies, Joel has the Tigers, James has the Astros, Brandon has the Royals, Eric has the Angels, Brandon has the Dodgers, Yohei has the Marlins, Gary has the Brewers, Zane has the Twins, Cisco has the Mets, EMD has the Yankees, Brandon has the A's, James has the Phillies, Matthew has the Pirates, James has the Padres, James Fox. The other James was James Johnson. So James Fox has the Padres, Tim has the Giants, Nick has the Mariners, Paul has the Cardinals, Craig has the Rays, Nick has the Rangers, Kevin has the Blue Jays, and Eric has the Nationals. Crack the case while we're waiting. Hi, Yoa. I think I hit a parallel of Pompeii in my cases. Okay, Facebook is really being weird. Just waiting on a payment on someone. I'm about ready to just resell it. Okay, anybody want Baltimore, guys? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base card set. They got Bannon for an auto. Actually, I thought they had Ryan McKenna too. Didn't I hit a Ryan McKenna in this? I don't think this checklist is right for Beckett. I'm going to double check it. No, maybe not. I thought for sure I hit McKenna auto in this product. Must have been just a parallel. Anyways. Okay, maybe it is paid. Hold on. Okay, we got it. Already got straightened out. Just having PayPal problems. I'll try Will. That's the first time I've ever seen Beckett do that, Yohei. Usually I'm the only one that does it, and people have me send it to them. Okay, guys, good luck. I still have to do it because I need it on Excel. But if I would have known they were going to do it, I would have copied and pasted theirs. All right, good luck. Cisco doesn't know what he's talking about. Nobody ever listens to Cisco. You guys are excited, aren't you? Because the Twins won the Central. I can tell. That's true. Well, I never made any money on it, Yohei, so I'm okay with that. Jason's here, Cisco, but I'm the only one that ever hit you any cards. Besides Ryan. Somehow he hits you absolute $1 million monsters. All right, should I do pack by pack tonight? Do you guys have a vote on it? Miguel Amaya, insert. I'll do pack by pack. Joe Adele, insert card. We got to make your own pro debut. That's going to be Steve DeLeon, in case you're wondering who's going to win that this year. Hey, Cisco, if you don't want the base, I can use extra Met space in this. They're actually one of the better team sets because of Tebow and a couple other guys are decent in it. Mateus, short print. Hi, Kurt. Julio Pablo Martinez. I should do the second camera, Jason, so people can be able to enjoy their cards and be able to look at me at the same time. That's what I did with Jacob's case.
What?
I turned the second camera on so he could look at me while he was enjoying his baseball cards. Wander Franco, insert.
I bet you that just pissed him off.
Got a relic here of the Royals. Mateus 5 of 50. How do I have no top loaders and no sleeves?
I just put a giant stack there. What do you do?
I moved it. Royals out to an early lead with the jersey card. I got Cisco in here. He's begging for you.
This girl's gonna have a healthy stack of graded cards before too long.
Hi, James.
This girl's got that Ichiro money.
He's got Ichiro money. Tristan Costa. Cisco suddenly has people hitting him up for loans. Speaking of Cisco.
You don't need to borrow any money.
How about a little present over this way with your Ichiro, newfound Ichiro money? Jesus Sanchez for all the hits I've given you over the years.
He's sending you a golden third.
Only thing I've hit so far is that the Royals jersey card, James. It's early. No autos yet.
He's getting a golden third.
He sold it for like $5 million, Yohei.
5 million.
Jared Kalinick. Which case was that out of? What was that out of?
5-star. I think. 5-star.
Yeah, no, there's a chance that that could have went to
Just leave the guy alone.
comic book guy.
Let him just enjoy his moment.
He's open 5-star every year. No, I'm saying that Zach, if he knew about that, would be tilting a little bit.
Zach wasn't opening 5-star.
He's opened it every year till this year.
Well,
And I only had 4 cases, and that's the one that went to Ryan. They were direct. So Zach had a 1 in 4 chance of hitting that Ichiro.
I'm trying to steal it right from out right out from under him. It's already been sold.
No, it's too late now. Cisco's already got the money and spent it already. We got a flip stock to start the break. Ryan Costello.
Yeah, he put out a hit on you. Take your own money. Better watch your shoulders. Someone was willing to do it for $3,500. He does leftovers.
Cisco, we're out of regular top loader.
Ryan, come on. I mean,
Oh,
really,
they are.
for crying out loud.
What are these all used? We don't want used top loaders. Oh wait, these are new. Ryan Costello.
Used top loaders.
Look at that. Twins are on the board.
No one's given you the news recently. You are like way up on the trolling list. Like all-time trolls. Like,
See, that's why
contention.
Cisco would never ever want to knock me off because I'm one of
You're
his
like the
5 favorite trolls.
You're like the NBT.
Well, Cisco trolls a lot of people if you watch his Facebook, so I'm in a group of many. Keibert Ruiz, short print.
We just coined
Oh,
something.
you just messed me up.
NBT. I'm sorting out.
Most valuable troller.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If you got a title or a calling.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man. It's Twins Night in America. That's an orange 23/25 Trevor Larnach. Just in time for Will and they were just going at each other for the Twins of not hitting anything. This is what happens when you talk about it that much.
The last Twins break in this was awesome.
Yeah. I'm going to have to raise the price of the Twins. They're going to be in too much demand. Orange Larnach 23/25.
We need to get Joe Nelson in the game next, and we'll cover all our Twins guys. Suppose Phillip didn't get him.
I might be too cheap on the Twins. You guys are just stealing Twins from me. Royals box topper. Oh, I thought that was signed for a second. They got the facsimile signature on there? It's a weird looking signature.
Gotta get Phil in there too.
Gotta
Joe
get
and
Phil.
Phil are next up for Heritage.
Yeah, I'm doing a rule on the Twins that you can only have it once. There's Phil. Phil, your Twins look good. Who are they playing? Is it, let's see, the Twins would be, they'd be the Yankees, wouldn't it? Is it Twins Yankees?
I haven't looked at the seating yet. I just know we play Atlanta.
I'm going to do the box toppers at the end. They're fun to do at the end. Nothing in that pack. A's are wild card. We don't know if the A's are playing in the second round or not yet. Twins won the division, right? Yeah. They're not the wild card. It's Rays. Rays are playing the A's. Kevin Biggio insert in one of those games that's the neither team sells wild card. I was rooting for the Indians to get in there.
Just sneak a jab in because cards don't sell.
Rays, A's. Give me a
Raise
break.
A's. Give him a break, he says. Go grab a Kit Kat.
Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks insert card. So it is Yankees Twins. Well, Philip, I'm rooting for your Twins. I'm just letting you know.
Twins got over 100 wins, I think.
Both those teams actually sell, but you can't root for the Yankees. They have like 40 World Series titles. That's like rooting for the Cardinals.
Man, just love the sack punching.
Blue parallel, Cabrian Hayes. to 99.
It's like I can't even celebrate my division title for a
Oh,
couple
shut
hours.
up. I predicted they were winning the World Series.
Well, 100 out of 100 times, it's generally the kiss of death.
I said, I had a reason. I said, because they had such good young pitching and good young hitters, and then they add Goldschmidt to it with a good bullpen, even though that bullpen's been kind of iffy.
It was good for a while.
Jonathan India, short print. I really think the Dodgers could get there again. They're so good. It should be the Dodgers A's,
Yeah,
or
the
Angel
Dodgers
Astros.
The
It should.
Dodgers have been good several different
They
times.
have
They
been.
just fall flat on their face in the
I agree.
postseason.
They've had good teams over and over, and they couldn't get it done. Garrett Whitlock auto.
However, that World Series they played against Houston was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that was great. Those games were that 18-inning World Series game was fantastic. That was a really fun game to watch. Plus, my boy hit the winner when he should have hit 3 innings before that. Went just foul.
The only reason argument to me and Bregman's pretty awesome.
Send me an IM, Will, and I'll look through. A lot of the times on the living sets, I just add to certain breaks when people have me do it. So send me an IM. We'll work it out. I'd still have it for you if you missed it. The house and blackjack. Mateus insert. Jersey card. Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Wong had a great year. Yeah, Wong played every game this month until he got hurt about 4 days ago. I had him on my fantasy team at the last 3 months, and he played every single day for the Cardinals. He pulled his hamstring or something, though, about a week ago. Had a nice year, though. His best year ever. Blaze Alexander. Cisco, when are your Cubs going to start doing something again? They were supposed to be a dynasty, and they're kind of sleepwalking through it. Brady Singer. The guy that really came on for the Cardinals was Flaherty. That guy could pitch. Nico Horner. It's not a bad time to sell a Flaherty card if you got a tough card of him. He's getting a little hot. I've been selling a few autographs here and there. Alizé insert. That's kind of nice to see Ian Happ play really well at the end of the year. Wonder if he's going to play for the Cubs next year. Cisco hates the Cub fans. Hey, I was one of those Cub fans, Cisco. I jumped on the bandwagon. I think Madden's overrated, honestly. I think you could get Kristen Pache in short print. I think you can get a younger, more analytic manager and just be just fine. Seattle just has to develop those young arms. Joey Bart. General manager is more important than a manager in baseball anyways. It really is. Box 3. A lot of World Series managers had their last game today. It's kind of weird. I thought Yost was a really good manager for the Royals. I'm just not sure why that one happened. He doesn't seem that old to retire. I get the Madden thing. He likes to wander around anyways. Blaze Alexander. Bochy clearly is retiring for the Giants. He ain't getting fired, but Yost seemed like, I don't know. Wander Franco insert. Hi, Tom Fordyce. How are you, buddy? I sent your autographed Nico Horner your way. I just put it in I wrapped it up in a newspaper and threw a stamp on it. I hope that's okay. Sanchez short print for Tampa. It's going to be Ross probably. I bet Ross is their next manager. Alec Thomas insert. You don't think so? You pick a name and I'll take Ross and we'll bet a $5 side bet, see who's right. And if we're both wrong, we don't have to pay. I'm over here betting with Cisco. Matt Vierling, black parallel for Philadelphia. I can send you some extra, James. Are you actually filling them out trying? Or do you know somebody doing it? He already said that he's somewhat interested. Jared Kalenic insert. We're talking about next coach for the Cubs.
David Ross?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Really at all. No managerial experience at all.
Just jump right in.
No coaching experience at all.
That shows you how important a lot of people think it is. Tristan McKenzie.
Cardinals tried it with Matheny. Not a good idea.
Yeah. I think the GM is way more important, though. Miguel Amaya, Cub insert. Keibert Ruiz, short print. I have not hit too much special in this case so far.
Kind of the same
Actually, the Larnick was pretty awesome. I shouldn't discount that. That Larnick was awesome for the Twins to 25. Plus, he's a nice guy. At least that's what you told me.
That's fake news.
That's probably true, Cisco. Jason isn't up. He's over here celebrating Cardinal victory. Why do you like Jason so much when he's a Cardinal fan? That bothers me. I think you only like Jason to make me mad. I think I just figured it out. Sanchez insert. Julio Pablo Martinez. I think so. All right, I got something turned around here. Number to 99. That's Andrew Jacob Puck. AJ Puck blue to 99 for Oakland. Larnick is definitely a hands full type of guy. Craig just came up with a new saying for guys that don't sign very well.
Guys that are just rude to the fans in general.
We're calling them hands full from now on.
The Hands Full Club.
I'm with you, Craig. That's the new name, the Hands Full Club.
Alright, starts tonight. I'm gonna say it to somebody too. Like, really? Are your hands full, pal?
Kevin Biggio. But Brett's hands really were full.
What were they full of?
Autograph. Keibert Ruiz. Nice Dodger autograph there. Not a really big signature by Keibert. Pretty good auto, though. He's a top prospect, at least last time I checked. Puck's from Cedar Rapids, I think.
So is Keller, I believe.
Keller is definitely from Cedar Rapids. I think Puck is, too. I know he's from Iowa.
I think they're both from Cedar Rapids.
Keller had a nice start last start. I think Keller's going to be a decent Pirate pitcher. He's celebrating, Gary. He's also been bad-mouthing Brewers.
Celebrating and sorting.
He's also been bad-mouthing Brewers and Brewer fans in general.
What kind of celebration is it when you're sorting base cards? I mean, really, is it the most pathetic celebration ever?
My wife has Zima upstairs if you want to...
What is it, from 1980?
No, she drinks.
Does it age well?
She drinks. She says she has to drink to put up with me.
I'm trying to bash Dima here. You're not letting it happen.
Luke and Baker insert. I messed
Deny
up the
my
stacks. Daughter's up there playing violin. Do you hear her? I'll give you $5 if you walk to the top of the stairs and as loud as you can pull a Larry David.
Oh God, that's $5.
$5 if you do it as loud as you can.
I'm not doing it for $5.
Luis Robert insert.
I'll do it for a box of sapphire.
No. Nine for 17, 107.3. That's Josh Allen, isn't it? Today. I know he had 3 interceptions.
Golf had 3 picks. They lost to Tampa Bay.
Well, Dave, he's a little bit conflicted because he is a huge Acuna fan, but he'll still root for the Cardinals.
It's really a win-win for me, getting to watch them both in the postseason together.
You need to go down and get tickets. Gary, man, they did phenomenal after Yelich got hurt. I mean, honestly, they honestly have one of the worst pitching staffs I've ever seen in the playoffs. That's really not an exaggeration, I think. The Brewers,
Unbelievable.
Brewers had no pitchers qualify for ERA this year. None. They had no pitchers that had no starters that had enough innings to qualify for the ERA. Buddy Reed, short print.
Coming into the last week of the season, I think they had won 18 out of 20.
Yeah,
They're just an unbelievable roll.
they went on a roll. Luis Garcia. Tom says you can't hang around him unless you only drink beer. Now, somehow me mentioning Zima is going to get transferred to what you drink somehow.
Well, I'm getting drunk on water every day. Someone's curious. That's about all I drink is water. Water and milk.
It was Haskins. It's his first game. If Dwayne Haskins just simply stays in one piece this year for the Redskins, as bad as their offensive line is, then he accomplished something. They have one of the worst offensive lines you can put together.
Why didn't you tell me that before the fantasy football draft?
Just brutal. Well, I didn't know it until I saw Keenum running for his life. Nolan Gorman. Owen Miller insert. I got a bunch of talking people tonight. Into the baseball season, brought them all out.
That and your trolling tactics.
Well, yeah. Well, this could be good. This
Suck.
could be good. That's an image variation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Luis Robert, image variation for the White Sox. It's a really nice card for somebody. These are much tougher than past years. So if this card's going for like 10, 12 bucks and you want to sell it, keep it. Because they'll be worth a lot more once people realize they're like 1 every 2 cases this year. They are 1 every 2 cases. In the past, they were like 3 per case. So they're 6 times harder than they used to be.
There's no way that card only goes for $10.
I agree, but
Yeah.
last year it might have. Because they were fairly common. They're really
So
tough.
That's probably closer to 30, 40.
Yeah,
card.
I think it's 30, 35 type range now, I would think.
Yeah, someone bought one for 40.
Yeah. Nolan Jones, short print. Congrats, James. That's a nice variation. Yo, hey, I'm always hitting cards for you. Plus, your personal boxes are non-stop superfractor heaven. Man, I am just killing the Twins. Trevor Larnach auto. Base auto of Trevor Larnach.
I'm surprised he didn't sign cards in ballpoint pen.
Part of Mr. Hinsful group.
He does like opposite of what you would need him to sign it with. Like you want him to sign a card in Sharpie, he gets a pen. You want him to sign a baseball and pen, he grabs a Sharpie.
Yeah, those are the same toughness, Shem. Those are 1 in 2 cases, those missing name. I hit a nice one of Kalinick in my second case. The missing name variation. Cisco, you be nice to me. I'm giving you great credit on your Mets here on the base cards. Alec Boehm. Nobody else in the world actually wants base cards of minor leagues except for me. Oh, I got a coin card. Coin time. It's a nickel. Third baseman Jonathan India. Cincinnati Reds. I think he had a pretty good year too. Or at least he had a good start to the year. I don't know how he finished. 27 of 99. Jonathan India. First coin card of the day. We'll probably get 2 to 3, I bet. Jared Kalinick, fresh on the scene. I forgot. Does Will or Zane have the Twins? They both talked. Oh, it's Zane. Will, he should just give that one to you, man. You guys are cousins. He stole the team from you. Andres Jimenez, Mets short print. There's a card for Cisco. You ever give your cousins free baseball cards?
My cousins aren't into cards, or I would.
You got one cousin into cards.
Like he owes for break money. Essentially be paying off his debts.
I got to get him in the next one. He's probably watching this. Did you really get banned, Shim? Shimmy, you seem to have casino issues sometimes.
Got banned for what?
Says he got banned from the casino.
For what?
He said that I was donating. They said that I was donating too much, he put. Well, that sounds like a wife ban. I don't really think casinos ban you for giving them too much money.
Yeah, they're the ones inviting you back.
They usually give you a hotel room when you're doing that.
Come on down.
Why don't you just stay up here? You can get them back in the morning. Victor Mesa insert. She's getting better on that violin. She's doing Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I can actually understand it. Brian Mata.
You can understand why Mary had a little lamb.
She's getting better.
His fleece was white as snow.
She went jogging with me tonight, too. She's going to run the Bix next year with me, she said. She might be able to do it. She did 2 miles pretty good tonight. I got a gold. This is going to be Tim Tebow, I bet. I still don't believe Shim that he was banned. It's a Fire Frog.
It's a brave.
Yeah. Iggy Wilson, gold. It's a nice parallel there for Dave. 14 of 15, Iggy Wilson. Oh. I think when I saw him, Gary, he was playing a little better than that. Earlier in the year, I think he was closer to 300. He's young, though. He was just in the draft last year.
Go India?
Yeah.
He's playing in college, I think.
Elliot Ramos, short print. I think I missed one of your comments, Dave. So did you actually get banned somehow, or were you just joking? You didn't end up in the newspaper again, did you? Shimmy's the only person in the room that's been in a Vegas newspaper. Anthony Siegler.
I don't know if that's true. You may just not know.
Luis Robert insert. I thought that was going to be a Tim Tebow for the gold. Nolan Gorman, fresh on the scene. A little bit of both. You guys had a mutual parting your ways. He's like the only person ever to sue a place in Vegas and actually get his money back. Andrew Nisner. Don't try and rob Shimmy. Thick card. Keeper Ruiz. Keeper Ruiz. Nick Madrigal insert. I don't think Jimmy was actually in the newspaper. I think it was something he cared about in the newspaper, but not him. So I don't think you'll Google search him. Nick Gordon, you might find something else to Shimmy. Find Jacob in there bitching about a break or something in a Google search. All right, we got a card turned around, numbered to 50. It's a Philly, Adam Hazley. No, he did find it. Dave loves to forward this article. Adam Hazley.
Well, you challenged him.
It's a Dino Review Journal. That's the biggest paper. Local Las Vegas strip club files suit in alleged credit card scheme.
That's the first mistake, is taking a credit card to a strip
Yes,
club.
Shimmy, what were you thinking, buddy?
Well, we'll just put this dance on credit.
Buddy Reed, fraud is part of the game. You were part of national news in 1992, Tom. You should all have us guess what it was. All right, autograph is going to Baltimore. Rylan Bannon. Base auto for Baltimore. He's a good prospect for the Orioles. Nice card there for Chris. You shouldn't even be bringing in your credit card places at an establishment like that.
I'm gonna write an IOU next time I go. There you go, sweetheart. There's a couple extra in here for you coming. Oh my god, I don't do that anymore.
That's not my favorite. Shimmy, that's a great story, but it's still not my favorite story among friends of mine at a establishment like that. I got a buddy that was thrown through glass doors
What? I never heard this.
down at the old Dolls.
Oh,
When he was
Lord.
barred, he was thrown right through the glass doors.
How come I never heard this?
You never
story?
heard that?
I never heard that.
They told him he had to leave, and he had been drinking, and he had the bottle in his hand, and he just said he was mad, and he slammed the bottle on the edge thing. Glass went everywhere, and they grabbed him and took him and threw him right through the doors of
Oh
Dolls.
my god. Who are we talking about here?
Who do you think? Who's the best partier that you know among my friends?
Wow. Good Lord. This must have been before I knew him, huh? Clearly.
He's banned from a few places. Now the local pizza place. Tristan Casas. He knows how to have fun.
Yeah, I feel like I have another few stories here. Catch up on lost time.
It's always alcohol induced, like your tailgate food expenditures.
Hey man, at least I took it out on a buffet.
Mackenzie Gore alcohol is a dangerous drug. That's why Tom should not be drinking Zima.
I've had plenty of close calls.
So what'd you do, Tom?
God, that's hilarious. How did we make it this far and I had never heard that?
That was 30 years ago. It was before I knew him too. So he was in college or right out of college.
I thought you had seen it.
No, I didn't see it. I just heard about it a few times. Rolando Hernandez. Cisco, I'm gonna hit. First of all, I'm shocked that you're hanging out for a whole minor league break. Trevor Lornick fresh in the scene. Now that you have Ichiro money, why aren't you out partying? You should have never told anybody what you sold that card for. How'd you sell it? Was that an eBay sale? Did Yohei buy it? Bo Bichette.
Doubtful.
I still missed what Tom's. Oh, there it is. Oh, you were the rebel. The leading rebel. Jake McCarthy, or did you actually become a teacher and start teaching the class? All right, I got a card turned around to 99. Another Oreo, Grayson Rodriguez. I haven't hit a single Met card yet. Somebody's getting a little bit antsy. I'm probably going to hit you 1 of 1 of Mauricio. You know every card's been a twin so far, don't you? Brian Mata, short print. Twins are leading the break. White Sox Dodgers doing okay too. Boy, she's practicing like crazy tonight. Autograph time. Sweet. That's a nice one too. 43 of 99. Blue auto. Tristan Casas for the Boston Red Sox.
Awfully fired up for.
I actually thought it was Tristan Pompey at the start. I was about ready to show Yohei a card. That's Paul. Congrats, Paul. That's a nice card. A good player. A couple nice parallel autos so far in this break. She did have questions when the Las Vegas detective called my house. All right, Montero insert for the Cardinals.
Like a scene right out of Hangover.
Yes.
Oh,
Honey, why
I
is the
don't
detectives
really
calling you?
remember. Everything's a little blurry.
You already got enough Larnick Zane. You're cut off the rest of the break. Minnesota Twins jersey, Alex Kirilloff. Another twin item. That was just a jersey. Andrew Knizner, short print. Is what's his name retiring yet? He didn't do a whole retire thing this year, did he? He coming back next year?
What's his name? It's kind of vague.
Yachty?
Yeah, he's not retiring. Are you kidding me?
Well, he started in 2003. He's got to be about 37.
He's
30?
37 exactly.
Oh my God, he's a catcher, man. Catchers don't catch past 37.
He's a beast. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, next.
I'm pretty sure at this point they're gonna let Yachty play as long as Yachty wants to play.
He's still got fire. He was yelling yesterday at the
Fire.
got fire. Had a lot of injuries this year, though. He's killing it on the old Twins. He's still got 2 more autos coming. I want to get a tough insert auto, like a coin auto. Joe Adell insert. In the Jacobs personal case, Joel, he hit a Casey Mize. It's a nice card. Joey Bart. Did Mize do Tommy John? I think he did, didn't he? I think every pitcher is almost better off if they get it out of the way. Number to 99, Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks. He didn't, huh? I thought he did. Jacob got the fresh on the scene Casey Mize auto. Yeah, I know Yachty could be signed, but he could retire anytime he wants. He's 37 catcher. 37-year-old catcher. I guess Carlton Fisk caught till he was about 40. Mateus short print. Cardinals with the autograph. Base auto, Andrew Knizner. The guy waiting for Yachty to retire. Andrew has a career minor league batting average of .310 with 25 homers and 800 at-bats. He's got good stats. Could be a nice player for the Cardinals someday if he ever gets a chance to play. Nice card for the Cardinals. Chris Bubic. This has got to be the closest year in a long time for awards. Mateus insert, I mean, there's usually of the 4 main awards, you're in doubt of maybe one of them at the end of the year. I think there's 3 of them that are seriously in doubt. I think DeGrom's probably got the NL Cy Young. I got a $50 stake in each one too. Nothing in that pack. I think Bellinger will probably win too, but Yelich's stats are definitely better than his. Brady Singer short print. Yeah, he doesn't go that high, Yohei, but he's a player that could get high. He did go up a little bit when he get caught up. That's pretty common. Matthew Lebator. Mize was really hot before that injury too. When he threw that no-hitter. These cards were going really high on eBay. Kevin Biggio insert. Especially for a pitcher. Jersey time. Toronto with the jersey. Nate Pearson. With the white one-color jersey. Nico Horner, fresh on the scene. Jonathan India short print for the Reds. Last pack has a make your own Steve DeLeon card. Next. He's probably a much better buy now. I mean, every pitcher in the minors, or at least most pitchers, go through some sort of injury issues. Pitchers are kind of a tough investment, though. For every one that makes good on their promise, another 5 get either injuries or flame out. Especially this day and age in baseball when every single player has 30 home runs. Nick Madrigal. I think the Brewers in the playoffs should do one of those things where they do the 2 innings each reliever each game. See if it works. Bo Bichette.
It'll be a tough game. Got to have Washington and face Scherzer in a
Yeah,
go home game.
yeah, it's tough. They got the hitting to give them a little bit of problems. They did a great job even getting in.
Really good.
Absolutely went on fire after Yelich got hurt. When Yelich got hurt, they were probably behind Chicago, weren't they, in the standings?
I mean, it's been a pretty jumbled race here until the end. The Cubs kind of fell off, and St. Louis and Chicago, or
St. Louis and Milwaukee just kind of started running away with it.
The Mets for a while, I thought were going to get that other, but didn't have enough. They played pretty well in the second half, but not enough. Nolan Gorman insert. All right, let's get a 1 of 1. Brian Mata insert. They've done it a few times. I think the teams that really started to do it first was the Rays. They've done it pretty well, actually. The Rays are always well coached, it seems like. I mean, look at the Rays' record and then tell me all their talent. I mean, compared to some teams that are not in the playoffs, the Rays definitely overachieved. Estevan Florial, jersey card. Yankees jersey. Boston definitely has twice the talent of the Rays. Seth Beer, fresh in the scene. Elliot Ramos, short print. About a 1 of 1 auto. Be fun. Alec Boehm. This might be a good year to do a heritage break too, or no base break. There's not really any base that's that crazy special, and it really lowers the prices a lot. Plus, you don't have to sort the base.
that's the best part of it all.
That's the best heritage break ever. Blue parallel, Dean Kramer. I sold Jacob a case with no base and no inserts in that. It only came to, he gave me some parallels too, but it only came to like $300 for the case. He had a lot of nice cards. Nick Gordon, short print. Last pack. This should have an auto, I think. I don't think I've hit one in this box. I haven't. It's another Red Sox. Tristan Casas, base auto. Nice break for the Boston Red Sox. 2 Tristans. Yohei's mad at me, I can tell. Congrats, Paul. It's a good break. The base cards and the Red Sox stuff. There's all this too, even though there's not that many Red Sox in it. All right, let's hit another team here. How about a Wander Franco? I think it's Franco time. Cisco's hanging out for the whole break for minor league. He must be watching 2 breaks at the same time.
I was trying to make it equally as painful experience for both of you.
I like the Mets in this. They just haven't hit for him yet. Dustin May insert. I'm going to hit a 1/1 Tebow here pretty soon, and I'll be friends forever with him then. Matthew Lebator insert. Cisco's going to do a chargeback based on the fact that he didn't think I was going to be opening.
That's the front runner for comment of the night.
Nice card for the Phillies. That's a black parallel of Alec Boehm.
Did you know there's a 5% difference between 3rd, 4th, and 5th in the payouts?
It's not. What's it go like?
It's 15, 10, 5.
15, 10, 5, yeah. And then it goes 25, 40.
Yep.
So,
And then it's 1% each for
the awards.
The awards.
Nico Horner short print for the Cubs. Oh, that's right. He can't charge back because he hasn't paid.
Is there a percent juice or something? It's only a percent for.
There's 5 awards though. World Series MVP.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Autograph for Arizona, Jake McCarthy base auto. Jake McCarthy for Zeppy.
I think I'm probably just going to have him hold my winnings for credit.
I never even paid this year. No, I probably won't be getting too much back, but I'll get a little bit of profit.
You get 15%. I mean, that's
not that much. Spencer Howard, the total pot's only like.
There's about $5,000 in there.
Yeah, so that's $750, but I owe $350. Yeah, it's a little bit extra. Maybe I can buy a computer with it, since my computer's in the other room right now smoking.
You want me to put it out?
Throw some water on it, will you?
You're ready for a new computer for sure after that.
I really hope I win at least one of the awards. I can't go over 3, can I?
I don't think I'm gonna win any awards.
Tim Tebow. I think Verlander will beat Cole. I know Cole's slightly better on ERA, but Verlander's their one starter. He faces the toughest starter every game. He also threw a no-hitter. And nobody's going to vote for Cole if they know Kate Upton's going to rip them a new one if they don't. Luis Robert. I'm saying Kate Upton's going to influence the vote. White Sox jersey card, Luis Robert. I'm going to have a Tebow 1/1 for you by the time you come back. Honestly, stats-wise, Verlander's just as good anyway. I mean, his whip is way better. His whip is second best whip in the live ball era, I think, next to Pedro. They were talking about it the other day. It's that good. Chris Bubic, insert. We got 21 wins, 300 strikeouts. Alzolay in short print. I think Bellinger will beat Bregman or Yelich, but I think Bregman might win for some reason. I feel like he might. It really hurts when you don't play like the last 3 weeks, like Yelich and Trout. Montero insert. I guarantee I know which one Chris is rooting for. Comp has a stack of Bellinger or Bregmans. He's always talking about him. Hayes insert. I think Trout's been second 3 times already. Has Trout still been in the top 3 for MVP every year of his career? I think he has. I think every year of his career since the first year, he's been in the top 3 for MVP. All right, I think I got a blue auto here. Blue auto. Montero for the Cardinals. 80 of 99. Elhursius? Is that his first name? Elhuris?
Alhuris, Montero.
Elhuris. Elhuris. Okay, I get that. What did I say the first time?
I don't know, but I'd
Perseus?
love to hear it again.
Elhurius, I think is what you said.
Yo, hey, I can actually see Justin right now telling his wife, okay, if my teammate wins the Cy Young, do not freak out and call him names like she did last time.
Elhurius out the back door.
The actual thing is I agree with her. He did get robbed that year. He had the best overall stats. Hayes 216 short print. Jonathan India insert. This year with Verlander and Cole, it's basically a tie. I mean, you can't. They're both stats are just both so incredible. You're parsing pretty close if you're trying to justify one over the other. DeGrom's going to win it a second year in a row. I think both years combined he has like 19 wins. Three boxes left. So far it's been the Cardinals, Twins, and Red Sox show. White Sox haven't done too bad either. Julio Rodriguez. Tim Tebow, insert. Did you not get him, David? You didn't. Well, they've hit a couple autos, buddy. It's really your fault for liking a team that's too popular. You switch from like the Cardinals to like the A's. And I think you'd be set. You got a division championship today, though. That's better than any autograph card. Jason Soto is still over here celebrating.
Yep.
Alo's
Just motored through a stack of base. Celebrating.
Because he drank too much with the Cardinals winning earlier, and I won't let him break when he's drunk.
Actually, the real answer is the previous Heritage break. I did the whole break.
Yes. Tristan Pompey. He heard that Cisco was going to be around, and he's punishing me by making me open the whole case.
Also a fact.
You don't like the way I open cards, Yohei?
It is kind of flawed technique. I mean, and
You're supposed to be drunk. You need to be slurring your words a little bit more. Jonathan India insert.
Those days are over, kid. Sorry. I'm focused on taking care of myself.
That's no fun. To 99. Braylon Marquez. Number 27 of 99. Blue parallel.
Man,
I'm trying. I've hit 2 Tristans, Yohei. At the start of the break, you said, let's see Tristan. And that's what I've done.
Next time we go to Chicago, I gotta have that dessert again, by the way.
Dessert where?
Remember we went to that steak dinner at that?
Oh, yeah. That place is expensive.
Yeah, well, it's on your dime.
Short print Christian Pache. Well, they got a national again 2 years. This year's is Atlantic City.
Did they already plan the one after that in Chicago?
Yeah. I want to go to Atlantic City just to go back to the Peach State dinner.
No kidding.
All right. I got a Tiger. Joel, we're on the board. Brock Deathridge, which is my wife's favorite name in this. Is his name really Death Rage? Tiger's autograph. On card for the Flying Tigers. I got a different team. Dustin May. No, Craig. It's been all base, 2 parallels so far. No insert autos. I got a blue jersey of Cabrian Hayes. Number 80 of 99. I'm actually sending in some of my Francos to be Wanderers to be graded in this. He doesn't have that many cards yet. I think they'd sell okay at the start of next year by the time I get them back. Montero insert. Nico Horner short print. And a make your own pro debut card. I got 2 boxes left. I'm the fastest opener this side of the Mississippi. No doubt about that. Box 11. And then we got to open box toppers before the recap. All right. Number to 99. This one's going to the Miami Marlins. Jose Devers. Nice parallel there for you. Number 99 of 99. I think it's a 1 of 1 stamp on eBay. Joey Bart insert. I'd like to hit a Joey Bart autograph. Seems like he signed a decent amount for this product. Jersey card, Pittsburgh again. Brian Hayes. We had the parallel of him last time. And this is the base clubhouse collection. Brian Hayes. Bryce Terang insert. Blue Jays short print, Bo Bichette. I saw that Reds guy hit another home run today. Had 19 for the year. 19. I wonder how many games he played. He played 50 games.
The real one that's kind of crazy is Jordan Alvarez, how great he played.
Yeah.
Limited time. I think he almost had 80 RBIs.
God, that's crazy. He played half the year, didn't he? Did he get 100 games in?
I'm curious now. I'm gonna look.
Check how many games he had for 80 RBIs. Grayson Janista insert. I don't think Aquino played more than 60 games.
Alvarez had almost a 4 WAR.
Yeah, and that's crazy. Jimenez.
309 at bats, 78 RBIs.
How many games did he play? About half?
86.
86?
Yep.
Wow.
Almost an RBI a game. 27 home runs in 86 games. That's wild.
Yeah.
It's like one every 3 games he's hitting a bomb.
That's a little bit of a problem for Bregman, the MVP voting, is they have so many people on that team that are, I mean, Cole and Verlander will both get MVP votes, and so will Alvarez. Not first place votes, but they'll get down the line votes. I think he usually votes 7 spots on MVP or 10 spots. Montero. That team is loaded. They're a great team. I don't even hear about Carlos Correa anymore. Is he hurt half the time? Yeah. Brian Hayes insert. He's still young. That team, there's no way they're going to be able to hold on to all that talent, though. They'll all break up eventually here. For a while they can, but Franco, fresh in the scene insert. That one needs an autograph.
I can tell you who I'd be interested in building around, and that's Alex Bregman. That guy plays almost every game, and he's a producer.
Yeah,
Plays
he's
good defense.
good defensive player. Number to 50, Jeter Downs. Jeter Downs for the Quakes. That's a Dodger team. Jeter Downs to 50. Bregman's not a free agent for about 5 years.
Lucky for them.
Yeah. Same way with Alvarez. Actually, Bregman, he's got 3 years of service, so he might not have 5 years left. He's probably only a year away from starting the arbitration type thing. I don't know how, unless they signed to him extended deal or something. Could Brian Hayes insert? I always thought Bregman reminded me of Dustin Pedroia, but he's kind of even gone up a level from that. Pedroia was a heck of a player for a while. There's an auto. That's a sweet one. Fresh on the scene. 53 of 99, Joey Bart. I just talked about how he has a lot of autos in this. He seems like he's fairly common, not short printed. Congrats, Tim. That's a nice card for the Giants spot. All right, box 12. I'm waiting for the last box for you. It's been a pretty decent case so far. Not crazy good, no one of ones, but it's been some nice numbered autos. 3 nice numbered autos of Tristan Casas, Joey Bart, and Trevor Larnach. Casey Mize fresh on the scene. I know, Zane. Zane, they wouldn't let me hit you any more Twins. Sanchez insert. Last box. I got to hit a Met here. You guys know the drill. Sometimes you get 2 autos in a box in this stuff, but hasn't happened tonight.
I'm pretty pleased with myself thinking the wind that did this splash.
What?
I think that's funny. Self-burn.
Kevin Biggio short print for the Toronto Blue Jays. Jake McCarthy. Montero insert. Altheus. No, that's not what I said. I said Althesis. Althesis, that sounds better. Anthony Siegler, New York Yankees.
Well, whatever you said, we got documentation on it.
It's in the middle of a video. It's hard to
You're like,
find.
what did Ryan say that one time? I'm just gonna do it. Go back and find it.
All right, I got a league leader number to 50, which is going to require a dice roll. We got Nate Grip or Greep on the top. He's a shucker. That's the Brew Crew. Hartford Yard Goats, which is a Rockies, and Liquid Blue Claws, which I think is Philly. I got to check Liquid Blue Claws. I think that's Philly. That's the minor league saves leaders. Leader was a shucker. Yeah, but you wouldn't get all the good base cards. Plus, you got a Devers parallel. You can't lose on the Marlins, Yohei. I know you want to think you can lose, but you can't lose. Plus, the people on eBay aren't going to listen to your rants about Tristan Pompey. Julio Pablo Martinez is the base auto for the Texas Rangers. That's going to Nick. On-card autograph of Julio Pablo Martinez. You can get 2 autos in a box in this stuff, so we're not done yet.
That seemed like a bizarre placing on that one.
Did a little bit. I've been getting them usually in that last pack on the left side, but to 99, Luis Garcia. It's a nice card for the Phillies. Phillies have had 3 or 4 parallels in the break. All right, I need a favor of some sleeves. I officially ran out of the big stack that was here. You know you love hearing my voice. You can't fight it. Don't pay yet anyways, because I owe you some break credit. Plus, if you don't want the base, I'll give you something for the Mets. Mackenzie Gore. Do you want the Mets base? Mateus jersey card for the Royals. Is there any chance we hit no Mets base in the whole break? Victor Mesa, fresh on the scene.
Very doubtful.
All right. I am ya what you owe me. Gonna include the $5 you owe me from the bet, too. Not many flip stocks in this case. Rolando Hernandez. I had one case with only 1 and 2, and this one only had 1. We got box toppers after this. That's kind of a lame last pack. Box topper time. I opened 1 at the start. First one is Red Sox, Tristan Casas. I'm still a little bit shocked you hung out the whole time. Giants, Joey Bart. Rangers, Julio Pablo Martinez. Elhuris Montero, St. Louis Cardinals. How about an auto? Have a good night, Yohei. I'm going to hit an auto. I hit an auto for Mr. Jacob Ali in this. It can be done. This is the player I hit him for, too. Nico Horner. I bet. I bet it'll be in your nightmares. Julio Pablo Martinez again. Houston Astros, Seth Beer. He's a woodpecker. Bryce Terang, Mets. Or Brewers, not Mets. This is Mets. Ronnie Mauricio. This was the guy I was supposed to hit the auto of that I failed. Rolando Hernandez for Tampa. Sweet. Autograph time. Hit this team big tonight. That's an auto box topper, Joey Bart. I love seeing that number to 25 on the back. This one gets a sleeve and a top loader treatment. Tim's going to enjoy this break. I didn't hit nothing to him for him until about the 11th box, but Giants killed it after that. I wonder how often these box topper autos are. There's odds of it somewhere. I've hit them twice now. That was my last one because the other one's opened. There it is. He gets the top loader box topper treatment. Joseph Andrew Bart, 8 of 25, box topper auto. That was the last pack of the break because this was already opened. All right, for those taking off, thank you very much. I'm going to do the recap. Oh, I need to do a dice roll on this one. 1, 2 is the top, 3, 4 is left side, 5, 6 is right side. 2, the Biloxi Shuckers. Top player Nate Gripe gets the top. Closer and waiting for the Brew Crew. Okay, this was Heritage number 2. I think on Heritage number 3, I'm going to try a no base break and lower the prices once and see how you guys like it. But this was number 2. We'll get this sorted and get it out. Jersey cards, Mateus, Brian Hayes, Luis Robert, Estevan Florial, Nate Pearson, Alex Kirilloff, Keibert Ruiz, Tristan Pompey, Bobby Dahlbach. Mateus again, 5 of 50, and Brian Hayes, 80 of 99. Parallel cards in this break number 2. First, the Blues. The Blues are numbered to 99, right? Yeah. Blues are numbered to 99. Thanks, Joel. Thanks, Zane. Don't let Will give you any crap. I actually hit Will a couple nice cards the other night, I believe. Luis Garcia, AJ Puck, Brian Hayes, Grayson Rodriguez, Dalton Varso, Dean Kramer, Spencer Howard, Braylon Marquez. Yeah, I hit Will a Franco card. Jose Devers, a Franco parallel. Blacks cards numbered to 50. Jeter Downs, Alec Boehm, Adam Helsley, Matt Vierling, and a gold for the Atlanta Braves, Iggy Wilson for the Fire Frogs. We also hit a black card numbered to 50 with 3 players on it. The top guy, Milwaukee, Nate Gripe, won it. We hit 1 coin card. It's a nice one for the Cincinnati Reds, Jonathan India. That's numbered to 99. And then autographs. Oh, wait. We hit a really nice card for the White Sox. Luis Robert, image variation. Those are 1 every 2 cases. And we have only 1 flip stock in this case. Ryan Costello. And then autographs. We got 13 autographs. 12 in the boxes and 1 in the box toppers. The autographs base, Julio Pablo Martinez, Andrew Knizner, Tristan Casas, Jake McCarthy, Brock Deathridge, Garrett Whitlock, Keibert Ruiz, Trevor Larnach, Rylan Bannon. We had a blue parallel to 99 of Alheris Montero. We had a blue numbered to 99 of Tristan Casas. We had an insert fresh on the scene, 53 of 99, Joey Bart. And an orange auto, 23 of 25, Trevor Larnach. Cedar Rapids Colonels, Minnesota Twins. We had a box topper auto in the last pack of Joey Bart. That's the Joey Bart. So a really nice card there at the very end to add to the break for Tim. Congrats, Tim. Giants fan. He'll like that. I kind of hope the Giants sign Matt Bumgarner back, to be honest. 3 World Series. He should be on that team. What? Oh, the Rockies coach? Oh, Pirates. He used to be a Rockies coach. Hi, Doug. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. I can open you a couple quick ones, Doug, if you want it. I got to move the cards out of the way. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to end this broadcast. If you want me to go back live, yeah, I'll go back live in just a bit, Doug. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.